Hey, we're in a hurry too. A huge night in Central Ohio, not only on the field, but on the ice. The Blue Jackets open the new season and make a statement right away. The incredible Game 2 of the ALDS, the Indians pulling some unprecedented dramatics back on the field. Huge rivalries in Week 7 and another incredible finish between unbeaten Orange and OLENTANGY. That's just the start. Get styled, get set. It's all next on Beaten Orange visiting once beaten OLENTANGY, the Braves' homecoming night. First quarter, Brave quarterback Riley Bruning to Caden Kaiser. And Kaiser cuts back across, outruns the defenders 73 yards for the opening touchdown. It's 7-0 Braves. Orange 4th and 1. Braves 36. Graham Starnes stopped by a number of Braves, stopping the drive. OLENTANGY would capitalize. Luke Rydell around and in, 3 yards out. But Orange gets it together. They rally in the second half, and they come all the way back to win it and stay perfect, 30-28. Pickerington Central's rolling right now. The Tigers home to Lancaster at Pick Central. Appreciate the garb on everybody in the student section. Late first quarter, Golden Gales 4th and 1. Tyler Monk to Shea Goss, and Goss powers it in, and the Gales lead at 7-0. In the second, Tiger ball, 4th and goal. Demetric Crenshaw to Trenton Gillison. Another outstanding game here. Back and forth, won by the Tigers, 14-13. One of Central Ohio's biggest rivalries, the Battle of Hard Road. KILBOURNE and SCIOTO, always fun, barely 2 miles apart. Third quarter, Wolves down big when KILBOURNE quarterback Grayson Timms eat to Joey McQuaid, 43 yards, and they're back in it, down 10. SCIOTO's Eric Holsinger, some nice moves to break loose. 44 yards he goes. That'll pick up a first down for them. And Chad Ray will finish off the drive for SCIOTO. Big win for the Irish to keep the Hard Road Trophy for another year, 34-21. One of the other big rivalries, Hartley and Reedy going at it. They met tonight at DeSales. Hawks on the opening drive. They feed the ball to 6'4" Nick Cone. Hey, looks like he'd be fun to tackle. Not. Cuts through the dice for the opening score. There would be more. Alexander Blackman takes it around the end, and he will not be denied. Hawks roll from there, 42-10. They're now 6-1. Unbeaten Hilliard Bradley trying to get to 7-0, visiting Watterson. The ball coach there to see his son play for the Eagles. David Anderson, tremendous hair, and then the game to match. Takes the quick pitch, heads north toward the goal line, and he stopped just short. The next play, Jack Richards will bowl over. They even made big plays on defense. The Eagles were in a hole trying to get out of it, and this will only make the hole deeper. Jacob Gore steps in, picks 6 the other way. Jaguars 42-0. They're now 7-0. One of the handful of still unbeaten teams in the City League, Independence, on the road at EASTMOOR. Royalty at Archie Griffin Field tonight for homecoming. Third quarter, Keontae Blow looks for Delaren McCarroll, but finds Kenny Lawrence. Lawrence cruises in. The Warriors up 21-6. Later in the third, 4th and 8. EASTMOOR's Alexander Usher throws a jump ball. Savon Edwards comes down with it, and the Warriors hand the Sixers their first defeat, 39-22. Back to the OCC. Liberty, Westerville South meeting. Big playoff hopes for both of these teams determined here. Second quarter, Patriot quarterback Mitchell Oakley hits Jacob Sinchik for the 4-yard touchdown pass. Liberty down 2 after the missed 2-point attempt. Liberty goes up here, though. Mitchell Kirshner hits a 29-yard field goal. They take the lead. Liberty's Matthew Webb would not be stopped as they build on that lead. 34-14. Patriots win big at home. Bonus coverage tonight. Upper Arlington and Davidson in their annual rivalry. A 6-3 lead for the Bears at the half. Offense was such a struggle here. Cats start to turn the tide in the third. UA pass ricochets around. David May intercepts it for the Cats. And then they go for a field goal in the fourth quarter to tie the game. Sean Carrier gets it through, and minutes later they kick the game-winning field goal to stun the Bears 9-6. Let's go to Madison County. Bonus coverage. Undefeated London taking on Grandview Heights. Second half. London's defense looking stout. Jacob Jones breaking through. Sacks Kyle Casey. Big loss there. Next drive for London. When in doubt, handed to the fullback, Justin Portman. Not just a blocker. He is a baller. 50 yards for the score. 50-8. London is absolutely rolling. They're 7-0. Our first chance this season to see another undefeated. West Jefferson. They get MECHANICSBURG tonight. Second quarter, still scoreless. They can fix that, though. Wyatt Dillon. The handoff outside, untouched. 7-0 West Jeff. He was a busy man tonight, was Dillon, because on the outside handoff here, going to muscle his way upfield, and he'll be in there. And West Jeff stays unbeaten, 28-0. All right, up next, a story of how a football team served as an extended family for a grieving player. It's a great story, and you'll see it next on
Football Friday Night! Football Friday Night! and by Kroger.
All right, one more football stop. Central Crossing, the Comets hosting Dublin COFFMAN tonight. The Rocks came to dominate. Cam Scott untouched into the end zone. Rocks get the ground game going tonight. Gavin Studevant follows suit to the end zone, and the Shamrocks roll in this one, 35-0. With that, Mike Jackson joins us with a story from that Central Crossing game. Reminds us sometimes football and family can blend together.
Absolutely, JEROD. Perfect example. Daniel EWALD, he was enjoying the start of his season at Central Crossing. Great linebacker. But September the 1st, he unexpectedly lost his father. That's when both of his families came together. Number 88 in the middle of your screen is about to stop an opposing ball carrier. Football is the distraction Daniel EWALD needs this season. His father, Paul, died 5 weeks ago today after a sudden heart attack, just hours before Daniel's ball game.
I could hear Paul's words in my ears clear as a bell, and so could my older son. There was no way we were going to pull him out of that game. He loves playing football, he loves his team, and it was just the right thing to do. There was no reason to not give him that time out on the field for such sad news that he was going to have to live with for the rest of his life.
Paul and Daniel were best friends.
He was a stay-at-home dad, so we'd always been with each other when I was little, and we loved sharing sports. He always helped coach me up, always told me how to get better. We had a lot of fun talking to each other after the games and everything.
And like any good coach, Trevor White was a leader, helping to rally support for a grieving player, a grieving family.
From the school itself and the administration all the way down through the other students here at the school and, you know, our football parents, it's just been something special to see.
If it takes a village to raise a child, Daniel has the support of his football team and the entire Central Crossing village to lean on.
I know he's still there watching, and love thinking about thinking about him watching me play. So I never thought about not playing football.